A similar incident happened in Wales earlier this evening. Members of the State Police dive team and air wing were dispatched to Lake George for reports of two people who'd fallen through the ice. Around 5:30 tonight, both were rescued from the water. They're currently receiving medical treatment. Life Flight was initially dispatched but aborted the mission due to the weather.